Hello, everybody, and happy February. So we are here at this special portal.
Hello,
and
everybody,
I
and
am open
happy
field.
February. So we are here at this special portal.
Hello, myself. Hang on. Yes, so I am also streamline this and straight into YouTube. So there is one man show. I have, it's just like, like a DJ. So I want to warmly welcome you to the space of the Muse. So before we start, let's close our eyes, and then I invite you to breathe with me. Let us settle and land on this space. So in your own rhythm, inhale deeply and then exhale. And do this a couple of times. And aware of your body and where you are at. And a third inhale of this awareness and release it for now. Then release your jaw, release your shoulder, and sit a little bit backwards and allowed whatever that you are sitting on, a chair on the floor, allow this to hold you at this present moment. And inhale again fully and completely, and closing your mouth when you exhale and bringing it all the way to your belly. And inhale again. Breathe in and slowly and gently and softly touching your heart, touching your solar plexus, and also your belly. And at this moment, just using your hand, rubbing it, and then place it, your heart, and also your belly. In this somatic touch, then your body able to feel your touch and quietly reside that I am here with you. Fill up that space, perfectly space, with warm breath and sending gratitude or love to that space, to your heart, or the space that knowingly that needing the most today. And now we are open field of the Muse. And this is a space where Awareness become knowing, and the knowing become alchemical transmutations and also embodiment. All of you are welcome to this space. And I also wanted to invite all of our higher self, our multi-dimensional self, all parts of us, that whoever who wanted to join us, and I warmly welcome all of us, all of you, to join me on these 28 days of immersion in the MUSE Facebook group. And coming back to the room and bringing a sweet smile on your face is knowing that whatever you are at this moment, it is all as well. And I wanted to thank you for saying yes to enter this space, to be with you and I together, to journey this beautiful, beautiful space here that is holding you and holding all part of you. I wanted to speak into the intention of this space that are opening. The intention for this space is returning back to ourselves from conditioned to unconditioned, lovingly to ourselves, to the foundation and basic, to rebuild trust through truth. Just allow all of these words frequency landing in your body, either from head to toe or simply just on your chest or in your heart. From today onwards, as the 1st of February, here I will be dropping live like this or audio transmission on Monday and also Friday. It's a form of transmission. It's a form of visibility. It's a form of mirroring. Or when you receive and deep listening from me through your human self, and you will be able to witness and aware the sparks of awareness, a sparks of similarity, a sparks of recognitions, and also a remembrance. This is a cultivating and is not by force. It's simply allow yourself to sit with me just like now. I wanted to share a few things here that is so in line to what I'm going to share in these 28 days. So in these 28 days, I'll be also dropping chapters of the books that I write. So the books is called From Survival to Sovereignty. And this book, although is from the past 6 months, let's say, from August to now, but in the physical book that I wrote, I recorded is 2 months, or hitting, or going down from like rock bottom and rise up to embodiment for 2 months. And it's so beautiful to experience an experiment through real living journey. So I know and I hear and I can see as well that a lot of you that would also love to learn and wanted to be in where you are at right now, that the feeling can be thriving, it can be a surviving, it can be a victimizing or as a victimizer, and or it can feel into energy block or up to the ceiling. Is that you're knocking the ceiling, that feeling? Or simply like you're waiting. So we will be going through lots of activities for our nervous system work for these 28 days to rebuild the relationship of our body, the relationship of our love, the relationship of our professional career, and also entrepreneur or creativities or business, that if you have that, whether that is a service base or whether that is a product base. It's so much to share, and I don't want us to have this mindset of I need to know now, or tell me more, Lillian, or just like give me what that I can fix myself. In this space, there's no fixing. In this space, it's simply to be. Allow yourself to learn. Allow yourself to feel that solid structure when you land. Is either you feel that landing is breakdown, even though that you break down, simply knowing that you have a space to land, and how is that look like, feel like, sense. So that is the invitation for you. I wanted to share one thing that is very alive from yesterday. And I was in an outing with the girlfriends, and one of the lady asked me that, Lillian, what do you want to be when you were little? So in that moment, I have this white page, like a white canvas, like, and I was like, that's an interesting feeling. Because I had a pause. I had a few seconds of the pause because I know that I am dropping into purification feeling. I literally feel this. And I was like, I do have this, I fell into my nervous system, freeze a bit, and consciously I breathe into, inhale and exhale. And then I responded as smoothingly. And I said, I feel the question is so interesting. So when we were little, primary school, high school are also that pivotal that when we enter uni, what do you want to be? So I remember I shared of my story when I was little, primary school. I remember that. And also most of the kids will say this, respond the same thing too. I want to become a teacher because I love my teacher. I love the school. And then along the way, things shifted and changed. And high school, you will study or like you choose the subject according to what you wanted to do when you're going to like, going to uni or college. And when you go to the uni, before that, you need to study hard so that you can become this profession to be, let's say, underlined for you, like is either nurse, teachers, doctors, solicitors, lawyer, police. I don't know. I just have this title because I wanted to become a doctor, let's say. Therefore, I need to work really hard on my physics, chemistry, and biology. And I don't really need to know about art because it's just like, yes, I'm good at art, but nah, I wanted to become a doctor. I don't want to become an art teacher, let's say. So your compass or your intention literally oriented towards of what you wanted to become so that you know that the expectation as the end result or the outcome is a certificate, a degree, and bring it, apply to work, and you get money, your income, your job title, year 1, year 2, year 3, year 4. So this path that I just described is a linear path and also conditioned and conventional. And it is also a normal living too. It is okay to be linear. It is normal to be that because life is for us to explore. So the question when it came to me, the moment until that night, I was still contemplating of that question. What do you want to be? I responded back to the group, to the ladies, all the ladies. I said that it's interesting that I actually never think of what I wanted to be. At night time, because of contemplating deeper layer, I know That why I'm responding. I responded as that to the group of people. Because it is not what I wanted to be, it's who I want to become and who I want to be. I wanted to be myself. And not doctors, not teachers, not somebody, not in the uniform. So the question, they're coming back today, as is so in alignment, as I said, I'm asking you, who do you want to be? From what you want to be to who you want to be. One is external, one is internal. And in these 28 days, you are going to do this. You are going to reorient, to come back, to return to yourself, and to reconnect to yourself, and also to rebuild from the landing phase. Before I close this live, and I wanted to share one thing. If we do not know who we are, if you do not know who you are, the world will shape you who you are not. And from that space, the separation of self, dissonance of self, disconnect of self, and self-abandonment, step by step, that pull us away. So in February, we are focusing on identity. We will be focusing on deconstruction, clear, decode, and then we will go into deeper work. This is a 28 days immersion. It is not as intensive that I normally do 4 hours of intensive immersion, because we are journeying this in the highest and purest frequency, and also softening to ourselves. So thank you so much for being here, and also that I see you in the MUSE Facebook group. And I just wanted to say that I see you, and bye for now.